Hands behind your back, right now. Send help. On the ground, now. On the ground now. On the ground. 1.
Friends, Vicky here. I am a school behavior intervention specialist with 15 years experience working with students on de-escalation, conflict resolution, and social skills. Social skills being those pesky little things that we probably should have learned as children. Not all of us did. Some of us need refreshers. Today I'm going to take my experience and we're going to do a body cam breakdown. Today's video comes to us from a newer channel, N4G Body Cam, and it is called DUI Suspect Frames His Dog. That's an interesting one. Let's see how it goes. We are going to be playing the tactical grid today, where we talk about the subject and the officer's good, bad, ugly, and missed opportunities. Let's see how this one goes.
On May 13th, 2023, an officer with the Springfield Police Department in Springfield, Colorado, stopped a vehicle traveling 52 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. As the officer was pulling him over, he watched the driver attempt to switch seats with his dog, setting up an explanation that was unlikely to survive even the first question. The dog, however, quickly jumped out as the officer approached, leaving the man sitting in the passenger seat insisting that he had not been driving.
What's up, man? What's going on?
I'm just hanging out.
Would you mind sitting back in the car? What's going on? Why'd you climb out this side?
I didn't drive.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Huh?
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Not much.
Alright, man. I saw you driving.
I wasn't driving.
Yeah.
So after watching this much of the video, I think the driver may have taken Gabriel Iglesias a little bit too seriously.
He was here a second ago. I don't know where he went. Excuse me? What? Me drive? Oh, hell no, I'm fucked up.
Alright, man. I saw you driving.
I wasn't driving.
Yeah. Hold up. Hold
Dude,
up.
I
Put your
wasn't
hands behind your
driving.
back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back right now. Send help.
Alright, chill.
On the ground, now. On the ground now. On the ground. 1. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You will get tased again.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
You will get tased again if you move. You understand that?
Dude, are
You understand that?
crazy, nigga?
Are
Chill
you
the
do you
fuck
understand
out,
that? You will get tased again. Do not move.
bitch. Nigga, chill the fuck out.
Send me cover now. Anybody you can get.
I didn't do shit.
Put your hands behind your back, you're gonna get tased again.
Can I take a piss?
No.
Such a good public reverse.
What's going down?
Sorry, sir, I did not detect the use of 90.
Send me another car.
I don't do shit.
Do not move. Stay there. I need EMS en route as well. Taser deployment. Can you breathe all right? Roll to your side. You don't have any guns on you, do you? No knives? Hey, puppy dog. You're a good boy.
Yeah,
He's okay.
Nippins.
Alright, I'm gonna have you roll and sit up so you're not face down either, okay? Stay right there. So, then you pulled away from me.
What are you talking about, dude? I didn't do shit.
Yeah, you did. Stand up. Can you tell your dog to get back in the car so he doesn't get lost? Oh, easy, bud. You guys stay in the car.
There's other people in there?
right now. I'm not asking you questions.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, so as of right now, some things that our subject could work on. I would say he took a major misstep owning his actions. He definitely did not accept the consequences. He was doing okay complying after the taser happened. Maybe he rode the lightning a little bit, met Mr. Sparky, whatever you want to call it, and that gave him some more compliance. But, you know, we'll go with room to grow instead of a major misstep. For me, choosing your words is a major misstep. He was using a lot of racial slurs. For me, I really don't like racial slurs. So I'll call that a major misstep when they're talking about racial things like that. You might find it room to grow, or it might not bother you at all. So that would just depend on you. But for me, it's a major misstep. I don't think he used the stop and think method. You know, probably not going to work out saying your dog was driving a car, just saying. And major misstep of not communicating. Honestly, he did not say it straight. The dog was not driving the car. And all of this due to his major misstep of having substances on board. Yeah, we'll go with that. As of right now, I think the officer's doing a good job ignoring the fluff and being the thermostat. He's definitely keeping his cool in spite of everything that's going on and ignored the fact that the dude said the dog was driving. And he wasn't barking back and forth when the guy started arguing with him while on the ground after meeting Mr. Sparky. He just kept telling him directives. So really appreciated all of that. Let's see what keeps happening.
Hey, can you reach up there and turn the key off? Hand me the keys.
Hand me my keys?
Yeah, hand the keys to me.
Okay, as long as I get them back.
Yeah, you'll get them back. I'm just gonna set them up here, okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
who-
came to pick them up from, was it Lamar?
And you guys are headed back to where? Why did you come to Springfield?
Because we came to pick up my friend, Los Angeles, which is,
Los Angeles is that way. And Pueblo is that way.
are you serious?
Yeah, you're in like the. You must have got lost. So I saw him driving, so I know he was driving. Okay, and I saw him driving.
Yeah,
So
he was driving.
yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page because I saw him get in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
How much has he been drinking tonight?
I'm not, I know he drank a couple of bottles of shooters. Yeah, and then we shoot the shooters.
All right, is there anything in the car I need to know about? Because I don't want
Just besides the liquor.
just liquor.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hand me the liquor?
Yes.
And then, is there any marijuana?
No.
Marijuana's legal, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just making sure there's not something else on board with him.
Yeah.
Is there any hard drugs like meth or cocaine or heroin, nothing like that? And no bombs, grenades, weapons, guns? No worries. If you guys will get your IDs together, and I'll come grab them in a minute, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, thank you guys. All right, how you doing? Okay, step back out.
West or E7?
West 7, sir.
Back for you, 23.
All right, go ahead. I'm sitting on the curb right here, okay? I'm gonna have a medical come and check you out, okay?
I knew it. I knew that shit hurt.
Yeah, well, I guess you got a story to tell now.
That shit hurt, bro. I was like, yeah, I can't move.
So here's your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Yes, sir. I knew.
Okay, I'm gonna finish them, okay? And then you can tell me, okay? So you have the right to remain silent.
Got the
Anything
right
you say,
to remain silent.
anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Okay.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish.
Yes.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
Okay.
Having those rights in mind, do you want to speak to me?
No, sir. Yeah, I got the right to remain silent, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
those are
for
rights.
sure. That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
and you want to use those rights to remain silent, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. All right, you're gonna hang out here till medical gets here. They're gonna take those taser probes out of your back, and they're gonna make sure you're okay, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Must have kicked the tutor into the gutter. The tutor. The plastic blue tutor you had in your pocket with the burnt foil? Yeah, you do, man. That's a beautiful thing about America.
What's that? Right there behind you.
Oh, there it is. This thing. No, I thought I kicked it, man. I wasn't saying you did.
No, you said
No, I said I must have kicked it. Regardless, nobody did, so we got it. Whose car is this?
This is my car.
It's your car? Okay. Either of you sober enough to drive?
I'm sober enough to.
You're like 100% sober?
Oh, yeah.
Would you do a PBT just to make sure? You wouldn't be in trouble even if you were, but okay. That's the only thing. It'll be a minute, but I'll let you get out of here because you guys didn't have anything to do with what he was doing.
Yeah.
However, he did have a tutor and a burnt foil on him. Is there anything in this car that you guys
You're
want to?
welcome to look.
Okay. And when he jumped over, if you wouldn't mind, if you're okay with it, I'd like to check just to make sure he didn't dump anything on in your seat.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then his dog's friendly, but I could call him back and ride the way.
Okay. I'll just check. I'm gonna check his driver's seat.
I don't even know why he ran, to be honest, or moved. I didn't even know what was going on.
He's just drunk. He's not a good decision.
he just got scared.
Yeah, and that's understandable.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be too hard on him, okay?
Thank you.
But
you're more than welcome to look.
okay, I'll open this so you can.
That's fine.
And you're welcome to get out or stay in or whatever you want to do. Will you hand me that liquor bottle too?
What?
Did he drink out of that liquor bottle?
He did.
Yeah, go ahead and hand that one to me. And then I'm going to shine my light on your face, so if you want to close your eyes, I don't want to.
I had a couple beers, but
That's fine, man. I'm not worried about you drinking, man. I just want to see your face, okay?
yeah.
All right. Nothing on you, no guns or nothing like that? Okay. Have I met you before? You from Pueblo?
Yeah, I'm from Pueblo.
Where at in Pueblo?
I'm from Bessemer.
Bessemer?
Yeah.
Do you rap?
No, I don't rap.
No?
No.
No?
I used to be a rapper, but
Yeah. I feel like I've met you before. I used to work Pueblo PD, so it just feels like I met you before. But nonetheless, I'll get back to you guys in just a minute. I'll try to get you out of here as quick as I can. Okay. Since they're taking you to the hospital, make sure you're okay. We can't do a breath test at the hospital. Would you be willing to do a blood test?
yeah.
Okay.
Do you want Springfield?
All right.
My phone died where I have it.
Okay. No worries. Big deep breath if you want to do this.
Yeah, that's
Big
fine.
deep breath and blow till you hear a click, okay?
Okay.
Keep going harder. Keep going until you hear a click. Perfect. Well, I don't know if you're at zeros. So you're below the legal limit, but .061 is probably could be impaired. So 0.061, you can be impaired at 0.061. So what I would do is I would maybe park this in a little better spot over here. Take a nap for a little while until you're sober, and then drive. Okay.
I appreciate that.
So.
And then, honestly, which way is Pueblo? When would I
Okay.
do take a nap?
So here's your keys.
Thank
back.
you.
So what? Are you going? Okay. I'm good, and I'll meet you there. So, what you got to do is you got to go back north about 45 minutes to Lamar. And then once you get to Lamar, you're going to turn left and go Highway 50 all the way to Pueblo.
Okay.
So you're about 3 hours from Pueblo.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So, all right.
And then, is he gonna stay at this jail or?
Yeah, he'll be at this jail. And running. But, so it'll just be a DUI. If you guys wanted to hang around, it's possible that he could be summoned out, but he's going to the hospital, so it'll probably be a long time. He's just too drunk to answer questions, so they have to make sure he's okay.
The unidentified driver was charged with driving under the influence, speeding, resisting arrest, and driving with a suspended license. Officers also discovered that he had 2 active arrest warrants out of Pueblo, Colorado. The available reporting does not provide a final court outcome. What began as a speeding stop ended with 4 charges, 2 outstanding warrants, and possibly the least convincing designated driver in Colorado. As always, all subjects featured in this video are presumed innocent, unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment telling us what you think or where we can improve. Thank you.
Okay, finishing up here, I think the officer did a great job resetting the contact. So after the subject was in the car for a minute and he was able to calm down and the officer was able to bring his escalation down a little bit, even though he didn't show escalation, deploying a taser is always an escalating event. they were able to reset the contact and have a much better contact after that. And so I appreciate that that happened. In terms of the subject, there were some things that I saw after the reset of the contact that were really, really good. He was able to keep control, he was able to stay civil, and he was able to control his reactions after that. So all three of those became really good after that short break in the back of the patrol car, once he was able to kind of bring himself back down. And like I said, sometimes you just need time. And in this case, the time shows the difference of how things started in the video versus how they ended up after he had that quick break. So, love it. The one critique that I would give the officer, because Springfield PD did great, that officer did wonderful. The one critique that I would give, and it could have happened, it just didn't show it in the video or I didn't hear it, would be that once he was able to detain the subject and get him in the back of the patrol car, the officer could have let control know, let the dispatch know, hey, you can ask the officers on the way to stop rolling code. It's not a critical situation anymore. When officers roll code, that means they're ignoring traffic control devices, they're running with their lights and sirens on, and it's dangerous for the officers and the civilians in the area. So that would be my one critique. Could have happened. I don't know if it would happen or if it happened or not. So other than that, great job. Let me know what you thought. What did you think of the subject? What did you think of the officer? What did you think of what I said? Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe below. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, friends.